Today's presentation, I will begin with three parts. It's the where we're from and who we are, and also three advantages of us. So why cooperate with us? So first is where we're from. We chose Hangzhou to our location city because we can see it's very famous for its culture. And because the headquarters, you can see, of Alibaba was here in Hangzhou, so it leads the other industries like the logistics, manufacturing, economic all rises because of this. Also, we have, for many big events, chose our city to be held, like the G20, yes, in 2016, and the next year is the 19th Asia Game. Yes, and also you can see our GDP. Yes, you can see in this map, it's called the Yangtze River Delta Economic Zone. The city lies in this zone has a much higher GDP, so which you can see we are lies in top 7. Also, in this economic zone has 2 ports, ports of Shanghai and ports of Ningbo are listed in the top 5, yes, top 4, okay. Which this economic zone attract many famous enterprise like Volvo, Convision, and Alibaba, yes, all in this area. So that's why we chose Hangzhou to be our location. Yes, so it has a big potential for development. Yes, for technology and our ability. So the second part is we are focused on fusion healthcare, and lies in Hangzhou, established in 2014. Now have over 2,200 people, and a major in color Doppler ultrasound medical device. So for now, we have 4 R&D centers and over 10 cooperative scientific offices in China and overseas. I will show you in next page. And the next one is our team has over 25 years experience, with 19% of them has master's degrees or above, because our co-founder used to work in Philips and the United Imaging, so they have very good experience in ultrasound field. And now we have near 100 patents, and now expanding. And here we have beamforming 64, beamforming technology, because they usually, okay, for this item I will introduce in the portfolio. Okay. And the next one is we have our own technology for the probes, and also we introduce the probes by ourselves. And also, these are the organizations and offices we are cooperate with. You can see the famous hospitals in China and colleges, universities in Washington and California. And we are cooperating with them for the new technology. And here in this page, is our achievements. The main we have to introduce you is the first one is the URFA solution. It's included in the therapeutic ultrasound, and the second is the 3D breast scanner. Yes, we have very high. The word's called the ultimate 3D breast scanner. So it will scan the breast ultimately, and the linear probe for this breast scanner has 768 elements, so which is a very incredible number. Yes, and also we are the top 3 premium ultrasound transducer manufacturer and the first color Doppler manufacturer in Zhejiang province, and also we provide 4-step diagnostic ultrasound solutions. Yes. So let's move to the portfolio. Okay, so in this page, it's quite contains so many informations. So we are not like the other companies, only doing the diagnostic ultrasound. We are moving forward for new technologies. So as you can see, we are now on the stage of diagnostic ultrasound. And as you can see, all the device, yes, in our house, also including the Dana 10. Do you remember Dana 10? The entrance level device. Yes. So this is a new step for us. And also, the second stage is the clinical ultrasound, which I mentioned is the 3D breast scanner, automated breast scanner. The linear probe has 768 elements, and it can scan the breast ultimately. I believe we have the device.
Yeah, we can move the camera later. You can see this 3D breast scanner. We are in our showroom now.
Yes. I will move the camera too. So this is our. Can you see it? Yes, this is our prototype of our 3D breast scanner. Yes, you can see it has a long arm, and this is the linear probe. Okay, we have has 168 elements.
Two touch screens. Here you can do the operation, and also the bigger one. You can also do the, this is also a touch screen.
Touch screen, yes, no keyboard. Very few buttons, yes, on the control panel. Okay. Just choose the right button.
Yes. And Siemens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Our design is more, how to say, more advanced, more new technology. Because Siemens, they only the SC2000. It's the traditional ultrasound and plus the 3D breast scanner, right? Now we make the whole system
only for the
touch screen in the ultrasound part, and also in the how to say the linear transducer part. We can also do the operation two touch screen. Yes.
Yes, only designed for the breast scanner. Yes. So this is for this second stage, the clinical ultrasound. Not only the breast scanner, also you can see the bed, the system, the workstation. You can see the whole solutions is included. Yes. And also you can see the third stage is the therapeutic ultrasound. Therapeutic ultrasound, as I mentioned, is the UFA solution, ultrasound, radio frequency ablation. So this is under the development of R&D. Mostly is as ultrasound as a tool to do the cancer treatment. Yes, it's under development. Belongs to the third stage. Yeah. Okay. So this is our main portfolio in the next 2 years. For the diagnostic to clinical to therapeutic ultrasound, we are doing the other companies not doing. They don't have these next two stages. Yes. So much. All right. Yeah. Okay. So here is our product line. So you have seen the CETAS 40, DANAS 30. and the Dynasty 10 in our Alpha Health. Yes, it's the middle-high range, middle range, and the Dynasty 10. Sorry, but no, it's not good. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, okay. Sorry, the signal is not good. Okay. Okay, so I just mentioned that you have already seen the C-40, Dynasty 30, middle high range and the middle range. Also the Dynasty 10, the entrance level, the new products will publish this year, and also portable 70. And which we didn't bring to the Urban Health is the Fucus 50, it's the middle range portable. And also you can see in the future, we are developing the high-end ultrasound device with beamforming 64. Yes, because most companies use the beamforming 4. Our high-end will use the beamforming 16 with higher number. It is will strengthen the ability to process more data, so the image quality, resolution, and contrast will be more will be better. Yes, like this. You can see this one and this one, the high end. So so for now, it's only the diagnostic ultrasound, but the next page, it's the clinical ultrasound and the therapeutic ultrasound. Basically, it's the next year. We will publish the estimate next year. We'll publish the breast scanner, 3D automated breast scanner next year for this one, for Cygus. Yes. And also, more later, we will have therapeutic ultrasound for this in the future. It's under development. So this is our complete product line in next 2 years. And also our products covered in different applications in the hospitals. Okay. So you can see, as you have seen, our device covered in the OB-GYN, general imaging, cardiac. Also, we have a veterinary model, breast, and all application is covered in the hospital. So can be used widely. Yes. Okay. So now let's move to the third part. Is the advantages of us. So why the corporation? There are 4 points. The first is the R&D team. As I and the United Imaging and the other R&D members has used for different enterprise for Qishan, for Mindtree. Yes, they are working for us in our company. So they are very experienced, over 25 years experienced members. Also the very big amount of investment, about $20 million US. So with their experience, we have independent ability to research on systems and transducers. So this is our advantages of our strong R&D team. The next one is the unique probe technology. So first is we have a single crystal in the convex and the phased array. Yes, probe. We have a single crystal and provide full range of transducers and the German level transducer. And also we made the transducer by ourselves, use the BTM technology. BTM means the bonding process. We make the thickness between the two materials in the probe called ceramics and lead makes the thickness very minimum to 1 mil estimate. And also T means the triple matching layer. Yes. M means the micro elements. So for this BTM, B is the for bonding process. This is the technology only we use. We are the first one use this technology for the bonding process. Yes. This is our probe. Okay. So next one is the fast response. We are very flexible structure. We have very flexible structure. So once the customer has the requirements, we will very fastly will directly discuss with R&D. No need to be complex process step by step. No need to sign. Just get the solutions as soon as possible for our customers. Yes. And the self-control manufacturing and R&D, we can also directly discuss, check with our factory, make sure that every process of purchase, assembly, and the evolution of all the device is good. Make sure when the device is out of our factory, the quality is assured. And also, we support different kinds of cooperation mode. So basically, it's the distributors looking for, yes. And then secondly, we support ODM and OEM. Also, the local manufacturer. Depends on different markets, because some markets has more advantages in local manufacturer or even the OEM. Yes. So we accept this mode to do the cooperation. It's very flexible. Yes. Also the customization, we can have on whole system and the transducer or modulars. If you have any requirements, you just let us know. We will make sure the customization make it happen. Yes. So these are 4 points. First is our strong R&D team. The second is our transducer, and also customize and fast response. So this are the four advantages we have. So with these advantages, we can provide better support to our customer. Yes, and a very strong product. Okay. So here is the 3 points I mentioned. Where from and who we are and our product portfolio and our product line. And the third part is the advantages. So here is the company presentation. So do you have any questions about this? Or portfolio? Okay. Yes, yes. Also, yeah. 10 is 10, right? Yeah. The right one. Yes, can understand. Sorry. Signal is okay. Yeah, yeah. Our low end portfolio. Middle. Okay, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think the system will be ready, I think, at the end of next year. But
but it depending on the CE certificate. Now the CE certificate procedure is need more time. So we are not sure, we can release in the market at the end of next year, but the system will be ready for at the end of next year. Yes,
Informer
64. Sorry, the connection is bad. We didn't get you, so can you repeat? Yeah.
Yes. New product.
Our new
Yes, because it's the low end. As we design as the yes. Yeah. SB is the
你打开一个产品介绍那个。再给我。
BTM. Let me show you PowerPoint. 这个是在这是怎么讲的？啊，点赞正好。我讲屏幕了，一定不能屏幕了。这个暂停了，为什么它自动暂停？Right. So as you can see, on this page is the BTM. I just mentioned it's the bonding process, triple matching layer, and the micro elements. We are the first one to use the bonding process to control the two material, improve quality ceramic and leads, and make the maximum thickness to 1 μm, so which greatly improve the uniformity and sensitivity among the elements. It's like this one. Yes. All use the BTM. Yeah. Yes. All use BTM. Yes. Yes. For now, it's convex in the array. The first one is we think is Vidanas 10 because once released to the market is very good performance and a very good performance for markets and a very good design. So this Vidanas 10 first is the first product in the future we'll have. And the second one is the 3D breast scanner. As we just showed you, the breast scanner. It has the latest technology only designed for the breast scanning. This is the second stage for clinical ultrasound. And for other areas, we are also developing. And the difference between Arbor Enterprise is also the next first stage, the therapeutic, as I mentioned, the URF-based solutions we are developing for the cancer treatment. Yes. So for these stages, 3 stages, we are doing differently with the other company. So it's one of our advantages, to compete with other companies, except the diagnostic ultrasound we already have. Yes. Surgical, but this technology we don't have so many details. It's under the development of R&D. But for now, it's released. It's the breast imaging, also the breast scanner. Yes. The function design. Okay.
Because it's our new product,
Yeah.
so maybe when the system is released already, so we can give you more information. Yeah. Yes. So when you talk to the doctors for Fucus Fusion, you can also emphasize our beamforming technology. You know, in all the Chinese brands now, only Mindray have 16 beamforming technology. Other brand only 4 times beamforming. Okay, so we are leading in this beamforming technology. And also in our new product, we will have 64 beamforming. So this is one of our advantage than other company. Yes.
So do you have other questions about the company profile?
Okay. So how about the registration in Syria?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. And okay. Okay. For the registration, in the documents need to be stamped by the embassy. No, like Syria embassy in China. No need. Only copy is okay, right? Yes, yes. Please, because the CIPP, if only CIPP, it takes a shorter time. If we have to go to the Syria embassy, I think it take about No, only CIPP. CIPP. Mhm. Okay, CIPP takes a shorter time. If we make it and yeah, okay. If we make it an urgent case, it just takes shorter time. Because I also see in the tender it mentioned our product should be registered in Syria. No? So I yeah, it's very important for us to finish the registration very soon. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have some questions about this tender. So it is from the Syrian government or it's an international tender from the any organization for donation or for the special project?